the microphone's muted.
Ah! Okay.
That's good. That means
that entire thing. We missed it. That entire
intro wasn't open. That's good. I can start over.
So we heard nothing.
Nothing. This is why I meant to start the Audacity thing while we were doing this.
Well, now we're going to eat your dinosaurs.
No, we're going to start over.
We have to start over, Avery.
This is ironic, though, because New Zealand never had dinosaurs. There's never been a dinosaur found in New Zealand.
Is that
a live dinosaur? No.
Okay.
Dad joke. See?
Okay.
Dad joke. Ty Burrell.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. This guy.
Which some of you may or may not have heard.
Oh, man.
But Ty Burrell is a Salt Lake City celebrity.
Is this light? I mean that it's muted?
Like this. I'm going to...
Can you hear us now?
Let's see.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear us now? Melanie, hey.
Melanie,
hey, can you tweet us
can
if you can
hear us?
Oh, they couldn't hear us either.
Let's do the confrontation, Keo.
Oh.
We listened to it the whole way here.
Yeah.
Like multiple versions of the confrontation.
Did you really?
Yes. First, like
10th anniversary version first,
and
then the modern film adaptation.
Oh my God, Cookie Bears.
Stop it!
Good. David said the audio is back. Yes. Okay.
Thanks, David.
That's pop karma for talking trash on Westworld. You're right, Noah. Apparently,
Noah's becoming my favorite person.
Except that Noah also
until we talk about Rogue One, let's not cozy up to Noah like
I feel like
you.
Noah and I might be on the same wavelength there.
Kristen, let's try the intro again, and maybe this time don't call New Zealand down under.
Why did you say that?
It's a colloquialism that refers to all of Australasia. So down under.
Oh,
thank you.
Our producer has told us.
Producer.
He is not our producer.
Our producer has said.
Our producer is Brienne Brisea.
I think Brienne would share producer credits with Keo.
According to
No one can see that.
Yeah, they almost can.
I believe you.
Okay.
All right, Kristen. Intro again. Let's do it again.
Re-intro. Hey, fangirls and fanboys. It is episode 115 of Electric Fancave on electricfeast.com. Kristen Lutterell here, along with Corrigan Vaughn and our special guest star, Avery Holton. You guys may have recognized him from other times when he was on our show. But now he's
That's
here
a record, right?
in
Is
person.
A record.
Four times.
Yeah.
Like Steve Martin.
I'm on all the time.
Oh my gosh, you were almost in the 5-timers club like in SNL.
Oh my gosh.
How do I get on the 5-timers? Can we go tomorrow too?
No.
Can we start over one more time and
No, we can't. We can't. Now we're going to talk about things. Anyway, tonight we have lots of things to talk about. We're going to talk about the new Riverdale teaser trailer, which is sort of weird and we're not sure what's happening. We're going to talk about Rogue One and why Avery doesn't know anything about anything. We're going to talk about tattoos, possibly Westworld if we have time, but no one really wants to. And we're going to eat some delicious snacks from New Zealand, which Melanie sent us.
Thank you, Melanie.
Melonie's the best. So let's get started because Avery's about to open all of them and eat them without us.
I just want to know if there are really dinosaurs in New Zealand.
So,
taste.
did these come in the box?
Where else would they have come?
I don't know. They were. He said they were already open. Did you lie?
Okay,
yeah,
so
I opened them.
Here's the thing, you guys. So we're going to start by eating these snacks because Avery apparently has not eaten in like 3 years.
I drove for 10 hours to be here.
For 10 hours.
This is called a cheesel.
We're
okay.
not on the
Can you calm your tits for a second?
First, we're going to read the note.
Okay, here's the note from Melanie about these delightful things.
I just want to say I can't do a New Zealand accent, so I'm just going to read it regular.
Yeah, don't
in my regular accent.
You should personally.
Okay, do it.
Okay.
Do New Zealand accent.
I can't because my New Zealand will just sound like my British accent, which will sound like
which is not good either.
New Zealand or is that Australia?
It says, "Hello, Fan Cave. You're about to embark on another Kiwi culinary adventure.
Sounds so American.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it,
Ooh.
Try some of my favorite treats and rate them accordingly. There is
really
one
good.
pack of each item. So remember, sharing is caring. Love, your biggest fan,
Sharing's
Melanie
caring.
Ray." Melanie, we're so excited. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. We will say
So-
remember those cookies that we got last time that had like the jelly in the middle?
Oh, those were delightful.
I loved those.
That was my
If
favorite
that's
the last
a
time we
thing.
ate.
Those were my
Kiwi
favorite.
treats.
And I also liked those things that were they were like pizza. They were like
Oh yeah, there were like multiple flavors. They were kind of like Cheez-Its.
yeah,
but
but
like,
they
Here's my question for Melanie. Why don't they have chocolate covered glowworms?
Here's the thing. Avery's
Those are
obsessed with
legit.
glowworms. He told us a really terrible story about them.
yeah.
They're legit.
Don't worry. You
missed
it.
out on nothing.
You missed nothing.
Before when the audio
Can I
wasn't
retell?
working.
Should I
Yeah,
retell?
retell that story, Avery. Why don't you tell us about the glowworms?
Here's the story. Okay, so when I was a little kid, I had a glowworm. right?
I had a glowworm.
Right?
Yeah, I
See,
definitely
so this
had
makes
one.
the story a little better.
Yeah,
So I had the
you should have
glowworm,
led with that.
And then my parents were like, they have real glowworms in New Zealand. And I always wanted to go to New Zealand. And then when I was an adult, I was like, do they really have glowworms? And they do.
Do they look anything like the toy? Is my question.
No,
Here's
they
never
like
seen them.
hang from the ceiling of these caves. And you go in as a tourist and you check them out. And they're
It's like a silkworm, but they glow.
Yeah, they glow. And you can't take their picture, but you can like check them out. And they're like, there's tourists.
Are they like Amish? Like they don't let you take their picture, or
That's a New Zealand question.
okay.
I don't know if the
Melanie.
glowworms have feelings.
Do they have a philosophical opposition to having their picture?
It's because of the flash from the photography
Yeah,
that messes up the glowing.
Yeah, the phosphorescent
I got
glow
that.
of the worm.
I was making it.
Oh, I was being sarcastic.
But
Is that
again,
right?
like, so if they have so many glowworms in New Zealand, why don't they make chocolate-covered glowworms?
Maybe you can't eat them because of the glowing, like.
Yeah, maybe the phosphorescence is.
No, I've eaten a glow stick before. You can eat that shit. Oh, I'm
This
sorry, we're not allowed to
This
say.
explains.
Of course you have.
This explains a lot about you.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about
All
the
of a
snacks
sudden,
now.
We get that snacks. So we started with
grain waves,
Grain
and we
waves.
like them because they're kind of like sun chips, but denser.
Yeah, they're thicker.
I'm
They're
not
better.
sure if I'm sold on it, but it's also because I don't like super eat sun chips.
I love sun chips.
Yeah.
I also love honey mustard. And at first I wasn't sure about the flavor, but the more I eat, the more I like it.
Okay.
So, is it like official celebrity status when people send you a package full of awesome snacks
From
like-
another country.
Yeah, is that like you've arrived?
I'm willing to
You've
accept
made
that
it?
as a thing. Yeah.
'Cause these are awesome.
Cheezels.
Cheezels.
Oh, by the way, Melanie says we don't have chocolate covered glowworms, but we do have chocolate covered gummy worms.
Ooh.
And Kristen is right. The Flash is the issue.
Wow.
Which, when I first read that, I was thinking like the Flash, like as in the character.
That's what I thought too, but
Yeah,
I
was like,
quickly
Flash
knew what we were
is
talking
the
about.
issue. Okay.
Did Ryan Reynolds he played the Green Lantern?
That was the Green Lantern.
Awful.
Okay, so our next thing is the Cheezels, which
They have a
Avery
penguin!
clearly likes a lot.
What?
He's
they go great
eaten
with
like
beer.
37 of them in the
That's so
last minute and a half.
You can put them on your fingers too, and eat them. They're like
yeah.
See? It's
They taste like cheese balls.
They're really good, but better, right? Like something about.
I take
thick.
the Avery to be my lawfully wedded
Wait a
Fancave
second.
guest.
I don't know.
There we go. And you too, Kristen.
I'll eat that. So,
I'm worried
doesn't
about
everything
this.
taste like a little denser?
Mm-hmm.
So in New Zealand, do they make things? thicker?
They're heartier people, perhaps.
Mm, yeah.
I've seen the All Blacks play. Those are some solid dudes. So, and women in the
And you have to be able to outrun
Ferns.
koalas.
Cool. No.
You are like
What?
obsessed with confusing Australia and New
This
Zealand
is not
today.
correct. What
What is
there's not
happening?
a single koala in New Zealand.
There's got to be
there's
a
probably-
single.
There's probably at least
There's
one.
a very single and ready to
There's-
mingle.
yeah, there's one guy right now, Bill
I
the
forgot
koala.
to
It's
mention
like,
that part of
Oh,
the
we forgot our intro to mention the singleness.
I like these.
I do not.
I'm a big fan of cheese balls, though.
I
so-
do not like cheese puffs or anything like that.
Oh, I
So you
love
like that?
cheese puffs.
No, I don't.
oh, you don't like this?
No, I don't.
Although
So
I
it's
like
2 out of 3.
Cheez-Its better. I like Cheetos better than the puffs,
Mhm.
but I like cheese balls.
I would
Oh,
like to
that's just
say,
worse
if
than
anybody
boring.
wants to send me a food package, I will give you my address.
Well, yeah,
Even-
we'll hand you over Avery's address for food packages
I will
from
totally take
foreign
it.
countries. Oh, I like it. Wait, what happened with the chicken things?
I love these chicken
This
chips.
is Kristen didn't even want to like do this on the air so she could eat all of the chicken.
I
things
like
that
the
are
chicken
happening
ones
here.
Whoa.
because I love potato chips and I love
Like
chicken.
a
Yes.
Kinder, those are illegal here, or the eggs are.
Whoa.
Avery, one thing at a time.
But
Wait.
we've got illegal chocolate here.
We've got illegal chocolate.
I like the chicken chips.
Staunch supporters of the All Blacks.
Wait,
You're the
what?
only one that cares.
There's somebody called
Okay.
the All Blacks?
It's
It's
the
a
rugby,
rugby
team
team.
in New
They're called the All
Zealand.
Blacks?
They're called the All Blacks.
Are they all black?
No,
Then why are they called the All
they
Blacks?
wear all black.
Well, why are they called the All Blacks?
These are like ruffles.
Yeah, they're like potato chips with like they don't really taste like chicken.
No, they taste.
Also, how come
nothing
everything
like
has a penguin on it?
I'm okay with that personally.
Is that the? Oh, these are both made by Bluebird.
Is
That's
there
not
a
a bluebird? That's a
No.
penguin.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
the All Black.
maybe they call penguins bluebirds in New Zealand?
Maybe.
I
Hey, you
don't
know what the difference
Oh.
between rugby
I
and
don't know.
American football is? American football is better.
Boo!
Boom.
Boo!
I thought that
said no one ever.
I thought that was gonna be like a joke.
Said no
That
one
was a joke,
ever.
right?
We're gonna
Dad
try Dinosaurs, the Natural Confectionery Co.
Confectionery what?
Co.
Coke.
Company.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, these look good.
I like
Yeah,
this one.
And I love dinosaurs.
I like Swedish fish.
Yeah.
They're just like jellies.
Okay.
Oh, that's delightful.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're speaking my language.
Well, the only way to eat a dinosaur is the whole thing at a time.
I was like, yes, please tell me how you eat a dinosaur. I'm so ready for this answer.
Stegosaurus. In case you can't tell.
Avery knows his dinosaur tape. No one knows what the All Blacks are. There we go.
Thank you, Noah. Again, Noah's like, so Noah before tonight, we didn't know each other. Dad joke. Dad joke.
Oh, God. I'm
But
regretting this whole night.
Noah was like at a 10 because we didn't know each other. Then he dipped down to a 9 because he said like, what did you say? I lost some points earlier.
Yeah, because
But
you
now
don't
he's
like
back
Rogue
to a
One.
10 with his comments about All Blacks.
I would say that your rating is the one that has shifted and not Noah's.
In a good way?
You guys, these are pretty. Cookie Bear.
I love these dinosaurs.
We're good.
We're gonna
Oh,
eat
yeah,
these.
forever.
They
It's
look
like-
pretty.
These are like fruits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like
It's denser.
birthday cakes.
They are dense.
They're denser than fruit snaps.
Yeah.
They have a density issue here.
Whoa. That is a
Ooh.
party cookie. This is heavy.
That is a party
This
cookie.
is a heavy cookie.
I'm telling you, it's a density.
So here we have
Maybe
what are
it's
these?
like, you know, when you're like
Cookie-
on Mars or
Cookie bears.
You know, on different
You weigh less.
you weigh more
Oh, you
on
weigh
other
more.
places. Yeah,
You
on other.
weigh more. That's like
I'm
that.
gonna weigh more after this, if
Yeah.
that counts for anything. Glad we spent so much time at the gym today. Okay, Cookie Bear. Cookie Bear,
Oh my god.
hundreds and thousands.
This
Okay.
cookie is the best cookie I've had all day.
That's
It
not
really is.
saying a lot. You haven't
How
eaten
many
any.
cookies have you had today?
One. And this cookie.
Okay.
But here's the thing.
This one takes the cake, you guys.
It's like buttery, but not. It's like the old Animal Circus cookies in the US.
It's again a denser shortbread cookie with
Yeah.
frosting.
Density. This is what we're missing in America.
We need thicker snacks.
I need more friends in New Zealand. I
Yeah.
need these snacks. These are good.
This is delightful.
I like
This
that.
This is a good way to start.
You know
our
what this
talk
reminds
about
me of? The last cookie that had the jelly in the middle.
Yeah.
But just
How
with
terrible
frosted.
Rogue One is.
Hey, you haven't even seen it. You can't make that statement.
I can
No.
because of the premise.
What's the why? What do you think
Okay,
about the
okay,
premise?
Yeah, let's
Let's-
give it.
let's
We'll
hop
take a
in.
break from this.
Well, no, we'll keep eating the snacks. They're delicious. But what has happened to? Okay, this. Let me see how I can phrase this. What has happened to the whole Star Wars realm in terms of movies in the last 2 years, 3 years?
It's expanded.
Is this
who's
a,
taken over?
Disney.
Disney.
Don't play to the
We're in
camera like that.
Anaheim, home.
So what does Disney do?
Makes
Try to
things
make
great.
a lot of money.
But they also make high quality films.
So what's high quality about this?
Well, we haven't seen it yet.
We
but
haven't seen it yet.
Exactly.
So you can't hate on it if you haven't seen it.
This your argument does not hold up, Professor.
Here's also
Dr. Holton. I'm gonna need a little
okay,
more
yeah.
from you.
So here's my other argument, and then maybe it's dead. Is Star Wars is all about like placing yourself in different temporal sequences, right? Like, oh, this happened first,
Sure.
this happened sixth, this happened fifth, and figuring out where the puzzle pieces fit. Where's Rogue One fit?
Are you kidding me?
Before-
It happens before New Hope.
I know, but then what happens next?
New
New
Hope.
Hope.
And then what happens?
And then
Is this a
Emperor's
trick
Strikes
question? What are you doing right now?
Are you
Avery?
just trying to quiz us as
Are
if
you
we
like-
don't know
yeah.
how they go?
No. My point is, all the other films, if we look at them temporally, make sense. This one is just a money-making film.
No,
So
it's not. It's going to give you.
what's it going
Oh,
to give me?
I'm telling you what
It's
happened.
going to tell you how they got the plans to destroy the Death
I already
Star.
know.
No, you don't.
I already know.
Tell me how.
Inside job.
Mother.
Inside job.
Here's the thing.
Inside job.
You're ridiculous because it holds absolutely no weight. You haven't seen the movie. You don't have really any
Are you
reasons not
telling me
to
it
like
wasn't
it
an
other than the
inside
fact
job?
that you don't like Disney. It can't possibly be an inside job based
We've all
on
seen Aladdin.
based on the trailer. They clearly hire these or get these like sort of roguey, thievy people to go in and steal the plans.
Never heard of them.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah, until now.
Also, again, you haven't seen the movie. So you can be skeptical, as we were with, what was that dumb movie this summer that actually ended up being horrible with all the people in it?
Suicide Squad.
We were skeptical.
Yeah, that was very bad.
And we were skeptical, and we were like, we don't know what's happening. We are still going to see it. And then we saw it, and it was horrible.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So you can be skeptical and be like, I'm not sure what I feel about it, but hold off on your judgy McJudgerstein until you actually see the movie.
No.
Okay, well then we're just
Well, Noah says he doesn't like that Disney either, but he's
Thanks,
stoked for Rogue One.
Wait.
I do
What
not
did
like
Noah
Disney.
say? What did he say? But he's stoked. But why are you stoked? Is it because it's just another Star Wars film? Like if I just threw
Have
some
you
Star
watched
Wars
the
film?
trailer?
Yeah, I saw the trailer, but anybody can get excited. You got excited about Suicide Squad, right?
No.
By
No.
The trailer?
Nope, not at
The
all.
trailer didn't excite you?
Not in the
Will
slightest.
Smith,
It looked terrible.
Harley Quinn looking hot. Like
That's it. In fact, one of my students today came up to me after class and was like, "Why do you suppose they made they would make a Harley Quinn movie and not like a Black Widow movie?"
oh.
And I was like, "Well, why do you think?" And she was
Yeah.
like, "Well, she's like
Black
she's
Widow
for
would be a
men.
sweet
She's
movie,
for
though.
men. Like the thing is, Harley Quinn is for men.
But Black Widow would be a sweet movie.
Yeah, Black Widow would be a super awesome
Is that on
movie.
the books yet?
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be,
it's
but it
not.
keeps getting pushed back.
And
And
you
so
know.
they're gonna make Miss Marvel?
No.
I don't think that was instead of it. It was something else that was instead
Squirrel
of it, I
Girl
think.
or something?
Maybe it was Squirrel Girl.
Well,
I don't know.
Squirrel has now become like the it word, right? Thanks to what's her name's new album.
What?
Erykah Badu, right? She put out her new album.
I love that
Sorry,
you brought Erykah Badu.
Yeah, I didn't. The conversation took an entirely different turn than I was expecting.
So the reason I know this, and I think this is true, I could be wrong.
Okay.
It's
So
okay. We never fact check
The
anything.
person who's tattooing me for 12 hours loves Erykah Badu, so I had to listen to Erykah Badu.
Check this thing out.
Yeah. This is sick.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, touch it. Go ahead. Touch it.
Now I need
It's
to.
hot.
It is hot, right?
No, like physically.
That's like my body healing. But Erykah Badu has a new album out, and her whole album's like about phones and phone calls or whatever. But she calls people squirrels. Like her, love interest is called like a squirrel, and that's supposedly that's a thing that started in Dallas, which
people in Dallas call
each other squirrels. Like, hey, you're my squirrel. All right, is that not good? That wasn't good.
This feels
But-
like you're making it up, and
No,
I have
I'm
no
not.
way of
I'm not making
knowing
this up.
whether
Like,
that's a real thing.
It's legit. So one of her whole songs, she calls this guy a squirrel. The whole song.
Yeah. Donnie Yen is a good reason to be scared.
Is that the guy with the blue eyes? Or the weird eyes?
Weird eyes.
It's probably going to take him a second to respond to that. So,
Well-
you're like, is that the guy with the blue eyes? No.
He hasn't responded. Well,
Answer right now.
We'll never know.
So maybe people are called squirrels, and that's why we don't have a Black Widow movie. I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Noah.
There we go.
Thanks, Noah.
Okay. Personally, I think everything about that trailer is a reason to be excited. And
Diego Luna.
Diego Luna, yeah, the whole thing. What's the girl's
Felicity
name?
Jones.
Felicity
She's
Jones.
good.
Do you guys remember her from Chalet Girl?
It's on my queue. It's on my
It's
Netflix
so good.
queue.
It's got Chuck Bass.
I love Chuck
And
Bass.
Sophia Bush. And we all know how Sophia Bush means to me. Smell my arm.
Why am I
Just smell it. Does it smell good?
Sure.
Yeah.
Which
I'm
one
wearing
smells
her
good?
perfume.
Oh my god! And now we've gone to commercial break. It's commercial break.
You guys, I love Sophia Bush. I am not ashamed.
I'm wearing. Smell my arm. I'm smelling. I'm wearing Jennifer Lopez's scent.
Smell my
So
It's man. It's called man.
Okay.
It's called man.
That was
Smells
now
like
I'm mad
good.
because I thought it was going to smell like something.
it smells like
Hey.
skin.
Does that smell like
What is the
plastic?
ink smell?
It probably does smell like ink. Can you smell the ink?
It smells like plastic, actually.
Oh.
Like
Yeah, it's
Play-Doh, or
plastic.
not Play-Doh, but like Fimo.
Female.
Are you shitting? Was that the like bally kind of stuff?
It's like I think it comes in squares, and it was like kind of like a clay or
That's
whatever.
after my time.
Well, my mother was
I'm
an
the oldest one here.
artist, so.
What other snacks are in there?
Oh,
Oh yeah, let's get back to snacks. Wait, what about the Kinder chocolate?
so there's some illegal chocolate.
Some illegal chocolate.
Why is it
Is
illegal?
all Kinder chocolate illegal, or is it just the eggs?
I've never seen it here.
I've never seen any.
Wait,
form of
why is it
chocolate.
illegal?
So this bag was
Are we
opened
gonna
by
get in
like,
trouble?
customs, right? And they
I
didn't
mean,
take
they
it.
must. They didn't steal it from us, so there's
How do you
that.
even open this
I
box?
don't-
Wait, why is this illegal?
I think it might just be the eggs because of small parts. Oh, it's like a Kit Kat.
Whoa.
Break me off a piece of that Kinder bar.
Nope.
Do you guys remember in The Office when, what's his face? Andy couldn't remember
The line.
the line.
How does it
Break
go?
me off a piece of that, and you would say like anything else. Here, thank you.
Can we also talk about how Chris Pratt was on the cover of GQ?
Oh, bless.
Looking
sure.
good.
I have Lin-Manuel on the cover of GQ over there. I don't know if you know.
Okay, here we go. Kinder.
Oh. Mm. Oh, I
It's
like
soft.
that a lot. What's in the middle of this?
Milk.
White
Milk?
stuff?
Yeah, there's a picture of a milk on here. There's
It tastes like a
33% milk
Cadbury egg.
ingredients.
It's
Delicious, creamy filling. That's what's in the middle.
creamy filling. That's all the information we get about what's in this is
Not
creamy
a USDA
filling.
certified.
No. Yeah, this is why it's illegal.
All
It's
right.
because
What
who
you got
knows
for
what
us
the-
Oh
over
my
there?
god. Okay.
What do you
This
want to
thing
try
is called
first?
Pinky.
By the way, can you just take a moment to appreciate the the postal service smashed everything to bits before
This
it got
one is
here?
called. This one is from Cadbury.
Oh, Cadbury.
Marshmallow and caramel.
Yeah, let's open that up.
Okay.
Oh, son. What?
Marshmallow and caramel.
Oh my gosh.
Caramel. That's a.
Let's look at. It's pink
Oh my-
inside.
It
I
is
guess
pink
that's why
inside.
it's called Pinky. This one got annihilated.
It did. It really did. It kind of has a Three Musketeers ish thing going on.
Whoa.
All right. What do we?
All right, so
What's your take here, Avery?
this tastes like one of those old what are they called? Like coconut balls or whatever?
No
Like the
balls.
snowball, yeah.
Like a snowball.
Snowball covered in chocolate. I know it's kind of nice.
Great.
I'm not super into that one.
You're not into that one.
It's weird because, like, you know, I don't really like sweets, but the sweets have been the things that I've liked so far. I don't like because
Oh my god.
I don't know.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this has been through
You
the
gotta explain this. Okay, so this at some point this was like a bar or something, but the post office
yeah, the post
crushed
office.
it to where it's just this mass of chocolate. Whitaker's raspberry
Berry and
Berry.
biscuit.
biscuit chocolate, which sounds delicious.
Yeah.
And we're gonna eat it.
Why don't you pop it open, see what happens here?
Oh, it's like a
I don't even know. I don't know what to expect at this point because of the way this is melted.
it's like a brick.
Yeah. We'll
Okay.
see what happens.
So again, it's supposed
this
to be
is where
like,
it's supposed to go.
start there.
This is like when you open a bag of Ruffles and like the bag's only
This
half
is
full
like
of sugar.
this is David Blaine or messing with David Chappelle. like,
You
Check it
guys-
out, Dave
that
Chappelle.
special was
Zoom.
amazing.
You guys,
right?
here's the thing.
Boom.
David,
bullet?
you guys,
Oh,
David
man.
Blaine is a witch, and he scares.
You're
me.
a demon, David Blaine.
David Blaine.
It's yeah. If you haven't watched his special yet, the new one where he catches a bullet in his mouth, you should probably watch it.
Okay.
And also, there's one on Netflix. You should
So
watch it.
just to show you, from New Zealand with love.
Oh no!
Oh no, no!
It's all.
Oh no! For those
Shavings.
listening at home,
But
Avery
there's
has
a giant
just
chunk in
poured a bunch of chocolate shavings into his hand.
This is like hot cocoa.
This feels very
shavings.
intimate.
Mhm.
Okay.
Enjoy the chocolate.
You should
Taste
say
it.
it in your gaucho voice.
Taste the chocolate.
He's very ethnic,
He is ethnic. It's
ambiguously
Gaucho.
so.
Yeah.
No.
His name's Gaucho. Doesn't mean like cowboy or something.
Can you not straighten your arm out?
It hurts.
Okay, just wondering. I was
Especially
like,
after we've been like touching it. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, you don't like this?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
So
I
should
don't. Is
eat
it supposed to taste like
this?
raspberry?
It's very raspberry-ish.
I don't even taste the raspberry.
Really? All I taste is like that weird raspberry. Ugh. Mm-mm.
Oh.
Ugh.
Man. Okay.
Okay.
It tastes like. No offense to New Zealand, but it's like raspberry and diapers. Right?
I wasn't gonna go that far.
All the other ones,
But
are
like it
amazing.
makes sense.
All the other ones are really good. They're really good. They're really good. And maybe this is an acquired taste. Maybe this is like an IPA for New
No,
Zealand.
IPAs are not acquired. IPAs are the worst.
But I feel like
As Avery drinks one right
I
now.
gotta eat it all. So
Just have some more of these Cheez-Its.
Just wash it. But
I gotta go watch. I gotta. This one's rough.
he gave up on that. There's a trash can right here that might. Okay, you take care of that business. Odie slice. I like the name.
That looks like oatmeal.
Do you not
That looks like
you look skeptical of that entire endeavor. Yeah, that was. I think that's a resounding no on the raspberry.
I mean, I give it a half no. I didn't seem to hate it as much as everybody else.
So, you guys, this feels like a gold brick right here.
Yeah,
it's just
pretty heavy.
It's so heavy and so concentrated in one area.
I got a golden ticket. Now I'm gonna go.
And you're gonna what now?
I realized today I don't actually know the lyrics to "Hark the Herald Angels" thing because I had the Amy Grant CD and I was listening to it. And at some point I was like, I thought it was saying like, "Go home, go home," and I'm like, that's not what.
That doesn't feel like that's
right
what she says.
Anyway,
or that song says.
I want to try toffee pops.
Yeah.
I'm cleansing my palate.
Are you eating pistachios?
You guys, pistachios are the mom.
The great palate
While
cleanser.
I'm opening these up, let's talk about that Riverdale trailer, huh?
The Riverdale trailer, yes.
So you guys, I don't know if you've heard about this. Do you guys remember the Archie comics? I'm sure you do growing up. Archie, Jughead, Betty, Veronica. It was like shenanigans and jokers.
Shenanigans and jokers. That's actually a pretty good description of Archie comics.
Thank you.
Like, really.
I thought so.
I laughed, but you're...
So the CW has gotten a hold of it, which is obviously my favorite thing because I love the CW so much.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I spent 9 years watching One Tree Hill. So they have made a new sort of Archie show. It's called Riverdale, which was where they lived in the comic. But it's like a serious murder mystery. So this first season apparently is based around the murder of some popular kid at school.
Right.
That's basically all I know about the plot because the trailer shows you nothing other than the fact that Archie is like super buff.
Right.
No.
Avery disagrees.
Yeah, Avery disagrees.
You see, you're looking at like the post-Fight Club kind of buff, right? Like where you're skinny, like super skinny,
more
muscular.
like effeminate buff. So you don't have like a hardcore six-pack and giant, I don't know, biceps. It's like the realistic
Your
buff.
breath smells like gummy bears.
Yeah. Can I get closer?
Just get really close right now.
But it's like the buff that's like legit. Like, okay, this guy runs 3 or 4 days a week and might do some sit-ups.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I mean, that's more than me. Right? I don't do anything.
And that's what they show. They don't show like some really ripped dude in his underwear. They just show him
he's supposed to be 15.
Right, exactly.
Oh, he's like 25.
Well, no, yeah, that's
like clearly.
Have you ever watched a CW show?
Yeah.
No.
Ugh, you're missing out.
What was on CW? The Frog.
Like WB.
No.
WB.
So CW's. So here's
Avery is so old.
CW?
Yeah.
And
it was WB. It was WB.
Dawson's Creek.
Yeah. So here is our kind of theory that all of that was on Fox. All of the hot people are on CW. If you're hot, you're on CW. If you're like almost hot, you're on ABC
Family or Freeform.
Or whatever.
Or
no, we're not going to call it
Fancave.
that. How?
Oh,
whoa! Dare you? You're on Electric Fancave right now.
I am on it.
You're such an ass.
We're C-listers.
How dare you?
I would say on the podcast that are on electricfancave.com, we're on the A-list.
That's a really good point. Thank you,
Because we're the only one. So
Kristen.
that's neither here nor there. So the point is that the trailer is very serious, and I'm very distracted by the fake red hair that Archie has because he's clearly not a redhead.
Yeah.
Right. And it just, because it doesn't give you anything, that's all you can focus on. Is just that you're like, here's this weirdly buff teenage kid.
And you can't even really tell who anybody is. Like, was that one girl that like took off her sunglasses could have been Veronica, maybe? I couldn't tell what color her hair was. It was so fast.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You know what I mean? So, frankly, the teaser gave you 0.
Yeah.
Not even, it did pique my interest, which I guess maybe is what teasers are for.
That's it. Well, Avery, listen, Noah has forgiven you for Star Wars. He says all the hot people are on CW. Not true. Avery and I are not on the CW.
Boom. See,
don't feed his ego.
No, Noah and I are
doesn't
going to make like a
need
spin-off
He
series
doesn't need it.
of the fan club.
The
Oh my
fan
god, you
club?
even know the name of our
Wow.
podcast.
4th time here.
No.
And he calls
It's
it the-
because
Guess what? You're never making it into the 5 Timers Club because this is the last time you're on
it was
the
because
show.
I was eating the Kinder/Kinder chocolate. And who knows what's in this? It messes with your brain.
Oh, wait. Is it called Kinder? Or
This is like
Kinder?
literally like just now I'm like, oh shoot, is it Kinder or Kinder?
It's
I
like
mean, we were
Tinder,
calling
but
it
for
Kinder.
chocolate.
But I think it's for kids.
I'll
So
swipe
Yeah,
right
I
now.
was thinking like
That would be
Kinder,
fun.
like
it
kindergarten.
has a picture of a creepy
don't
little
even-
Aryan child on
Yeah,
it.
I don't
So
know.
I
He's
think
not Aryan. He's
it's
got
Kinder.
brown hair.
What's on the back?
Does
There's
he?
another creepy couple
Yeah.
or something.
That's
on the
like my ex-boyfriend had hair that color, and his like driver's license said it was blonde.
What? Bull.
I'm just saying.
Anywho,
I think
we're gonna
that's
eat
dirty
this.
blonde.
I can't get
Oh,
these toffee
what
cookies
is
apart.
this?
You're gonna just have to bite it.
back. No,
The-
that is not a thing you should eat.
I can't get it apart.
Okay, tell me what it is.
It's toffee pops.
Wow, you just went after it.
I'm gonna go. After, I'm gonna go after it too.
go up.
Is it good?
Um,
Oh, that's not a good face. I don't want to have to get up again.
it's not that. It's not need pistachios. Bad. It's like neutral. Like I wouldn't buy it.
Wow.
I wouldn't pay money for it, but I'm not like
This is the first
disgusted
time
by
where the dense is not
it's like
good.
too much. It's
Yeah.
too much. It's too dense.
I
The
don't-
other snacks are like the density is good.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
actually, after a minute, you're like, oh,
Maybe
sorry, Mel. Hard pass.
It was like an
Mm-mm.
acquired taste.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Oh man, it tastes like
I don't like it.
old chalk and dirty shoes.
Not dirty shoes, but I would give you
It
the.
does the old
it's a little
chalk is
chalky.
like,
You
yeah,
get
it's
that?
very chalky.
It's a little chalky.
Oh, I mean, thank you for sending it. It's delicious.
Melanie is aware that we love her no matter what she says.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't
Remember
matter.
last time we ate Vegemite?
Oh
No, Marmite.
That too.
Oh, that's even worse. Right?
Oh wait, Vegemite is from I Love Lucy, isn't it?
No, that's
No, it's
Vitamita
legit.
Vegemin.
Yeah. There's legit Vegemite.
Vegemite is also a thing, but it's Vitamita Vegemin that's from I Love Lucy.
I think this is gonna be
This
good.
looks like fruit leather.
That
I
one
like
looks
fruit
an
leather.
eye-opener.
The Vitamita Vegemin.
No, whatever
Oh,
that
that
thing we
is
just
an
ate
eye-opener.
was like.
I
This is a
can't
thick-
explain it.
Again, look at the density of this fruit leather.
That is like
It's called a fruit leather.
no.
well,
Well,
no, that's
this
what
is
you call
called.
it here.
That's what we call it here. This
It's
is called
called
a
a fruit
fruit bar.
bar.
Whoa,
for them.
I've never heard anything called a fruit leather here.
You ever been to Trader
Oh,
Joe's?
you plebe.
Trader Joe's. I live in Salt Lake. Oh, there's a Trader Joe's in Salt Lake.
Yep.
I grew
It's
up on. Listen, I grew up in a
It's a
hippie.
thicker
yeah,
fruit
I grew up
leather.
in a hippie family, so fruit leather was what we had instead of fruit roll-ups.
Okay.
Because we didn't eat like fake stuff.
It was like legit
It
fruit
was like legit.
with leather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
with human skin.
With human skin.
This is my teeth don't meet, so look what I just did to this.
Oh,
Did
That'll be
not
my
make
bite.
it. Didn't make
Oh,
it.
there's
through.
two in there. I think maybe
Oh,
they're
is
also
that-
together.
no,
Is that what-
that's one big leather.
No,
looks
no,
like
it's
there's
two fruit
two.
leathers.
Oh,
Oh.
Or maybe I don't know.
maybe you split it.
Oh.
Somehow you've separated the.
I like that. I'm into
Oh, no,
it.
there are definitely two.
No, I like it. It's tart.
Mhm.
It's
It's fruit.
it's very thick, maybe because we ate two at a time.
Yeah.
And it tastes like a general fruit leather,
Yeah,
which I
just
like.
like
I'm a
I
fan
love
of
fruit
the
leathers.
leather. Yeah.
Trader Joe's gets me all of the time in the checkout lane. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get like 3 fruit leathers.
Did you just drop a chip? Just say oops.
Mm,
Oops,
Goucho
I
words.
did it again.
He doesn't.
to your
He doesn't
heart,
respond to
got
singing Britney
lost.
Spears.
Speaking of Britney Spears,
Oh yeah, split it. She says it's supposed
Yeah.
to be. Yeah.
I would eat this if it was free, which it is.
So hey,
Not sure how
There
to
we go.
feel.
Avery was like
the
the
price is right.
Avery was the worst person to have on this part of the show.
Is there anything else left in there, Avery?
Oh yeah.
So what else have we got?
We got
in
these things too.
that? I
That
am.
twirl mint thing looks good.
I am full to bursting right now, but I'm trying
Oh.
my best.
These.
This, which has been
Right.
open, so
Sea
it's
salt
probably.
and balsamic vinegar. No, I bet there's a plastic bag inside.
Well, let's see.
Oh, we have.
We have kettle chips.
Oh, we have kettle. This, I mean, it looks like the same as our kettle chips,
Mhm.
doesn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, there's another card.
There's another
There are
card.
2 cards.
These might be like more like regular cards.
Yeah.
We'll read those ones
We'll
later.
read those later.
Can I read those?
No, they're not addressed to you. Okay, these are delights. Sea salt and balsamic vinegar.
Delight is one of my favorite words, so I feel good about
Wasn't there a
it.
band called Delight?
Are they the Groove is in the Heart one?
Yeah. I think
Groove is
that's
in
it.
the Heart.
Hmm.
It's you can smell that vinegar coming off it from a
Mm.
mile away.
Well,
Oh, mm-mm.
my inner Ben Affleck says yes.
Your inner Ben Affleck.
Why does Ben Affleck like these?
Just a sour guy. You know? You don't like it all?
film.
That doesn't make any sense.
This is like, I'm having this weird thing where I'm having like a repulsion attraction reaction to this, where like I hate it, but I kind of love it, and I just want to keep eating it.
Oh,
Like, this is horrible, but I just want to eat the entire box.
it's like
right
jogging.
now. It's like jogging.
It
Yeah.
does smell like vinegar.
Straight up.
They're really good. I've had enough, but they're really good.
Mm.
We got like 24 snacks.
Yeah, there's a lot of snacks in here.
Yeah, we went a little big too early.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
because
That maybe is on you.
That's
a
'cause
little
we
bit there, Avery.
But I like snacks.
who doesn't? We're gonna try twirl mints, but let's talk
Oh, it's
about.
a Cadbury.
But let's talk about
What are we? In sync.
In Sync.
In sync. Avery, maybe we
Set it
can
up
pull
for
it
us.
up on Twitter for you right now so that you can see the
Oh.
cast of Lifetime.
Oh.
Is
Oh.
okay. Well,
Apparently, in New Zealand, the bars just spew.
they just fall apart.
Oh yeah,
man.
that's good. That's plenty because I'm gonna have to lick it all. Oh.
I'm gonna have to lick it all
You can have that big piece.
Okay.
on camera, Avery. All of it.
I'm gonna eat the big piece.
Okay.
Somebody else can lick it off.
Keo?
Keo.
Oh,
You
Oh,
wanna
it's
lick
good.
Avery's hand?
Okay.
Oh, I like that. I like
Oh, we got
You know
somebody
what
who's off camera licking.
What is this?
Oh my god.
yep.
that.
Enjoy.
This is the best thing ever.
Enjoy.
It's chocolate.
You like it, right?
It's
Yeah.
minty.
Mm.
It's actually like toothpastey.
Yeah, I would.
It
I
is,
would-
but like in a good way.
Yeah, not in like a. Just that's what it reminds me of. Like I feel like
Yeah.
now I don't need to brush my teeth,
Yeah, like you do, but like you.
but
you
I feel like I don't need to.
I feel a
Yeah.
little cleaner having. I almost took another bit out of there, and
Oh yeah, go ahead.
no, you're good. You're
It'll be like a
Could have
make
been
out.
you've licked
Nice.
mine.
it's like a second degree makeout is what that is. This is the cast of Lifetime's
Oh
In Sync
my!
movie.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
This is real.
This is real. So we will post a link to this on the Fancave.
Why is this even happening?
Let me tell you.
Here.
So the guy playing Chris Kirkpatrick looks like Howie Doro from Backstreet Boys. Justin and Joey are clearly 35 years old,
Why didn't they just play themselves?
right? Like they might as well. What else are
It's
they up
Lifetime.
to?
Well, Justin's
Well,
too busy.
Lifetime had to have
Other
told
than
them we're making this
Justin,
movie.
the rest, like age-wise, they might as well have gotten.
Is this going to be as big of a disappointment as the Saved by the Bell?
I loved the Saved by the Bell
I
one.
just didn't.
Are you
I
kidding
couldn't
me?
stomach it.
No, I loved it. Why
No.
didn't you like it?
I think mainly because Dustin Diamond felt like they played him up a little too much in the.
Like he was a bad guy, and that made him a good guy.
They made him like the one focus of the whole thing.
Right. Because he
Whenever-
was the only one who signed off on the whole thing, you know. So they
Yeah.
made him like he was sympathetic, but he was also a dick.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they had Zach drive off in a Porsche and die. It was super sad.
I may have missed that part of that particular
It's
film.
Paul Walker. And I miss
Um,
Paul Walker so much.
That's too soon.
It's
We just had the
been a
anniversary.
long day
Oh.
without you, my friend.
Mm.
And I'll tell you all about it when I see
You
you
guys
again.
are killing me. It's so funny. Why do you think I got
Oh.
this tattoo? Paul Walker.
Paul Walker.
You know,
Good old
the
Paul.
anniversary of his death was just this last
It
week.
was,
Yeah,
this
speed
is
ups.
last week. Yep.
That's why I thought maybe we should bring
Indeed.
it up.
Ride
no,
or-
I
ride
think
or
you know
die.
what? You're right. Bringing up Paul Walker on this show is appropriate.
What's
in
your
the anniversary.
favorite Paul Walker movie?
The Skulls.
Into the Blue.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
One of my favorite.
Noah, what's your favorite Paul Walker film?
One of my favorite shots ever is him diving in to the water, and it's actually him. It's not a stunt double. And he
That's
dives
because
in.
he does all. That's because that
So
fool
good.
knows.
Yeah,
man.
that fool was.
But the thing that's like that crushes you about his death is that like he was like a good dude.
He was a good person.
Yeah.
with like a daughter. Right?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yeah, Meadow.
Oh.
Like,
and just died, and it wasn't even him that.
yeah, it was like
They were
in
just going for a drive.
yeah,
They
they
were
were
going for a
just
drive
going
in a
out, you know,
Porsche,
probably
you know?
going too fast, but you know, whatever. It's just a sad occasion.
It's so ironic.
Yeah. And the thing was like, so I had that I'm a film PhD student for those who don't listen all the time. And we had like a film series. And so our series that time had something to do with like bad taste or something like that. And I was like, Fast and Furious is like my favorite
Except
franchise
Tokyo
ever.
Drift.
I love it so much, except for Tokyo Drift, obviously. And so I had in my agenda for the day after he died, contact Paul Walker and see if he'll come speak when we go and do this. He totally would have. See, he lived in Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
And I was like totally for this, you
when
know?
Corey moved from here up to Santa Barbara, she was like, my goal is to run into Paul Walker.
Yeah, that was it. Everyone knew that was the thing that I said, that I was like, my number one goal is run into Paul Walker somewhere.
And the thing about Paul Walker too is his acting just got better.
You know, like
he was terrible. Let's admit,
he was Keanu,
dude.
you know, yeah.
He was cute, but he was terrible. But then he just got better.
Well, I think he started realizing what he figured out what his range was.
He figured out where, he settled in.
Yeah.
And he worked really well in that range.
He's one of the top 200 male actors of all time.
That is quite a statement.
Well, I would like to hear the rest of that list sometime. So maybe for the next show that you're going to be on, you can compile it.
Hands down. Oh, I've got that.
Very curious about the 199 other people who would be on that list.
We all know who number one is.
The Rock.
Dwayne.
Yes!
The dude can act. He is totally underrated.
The Rock.
Did you see Central Intelligence?
I've seen them. I've seen every Rock movie.
Did you see Tooth Fairy?
Oh, did I see Tooth Fairy in the theater?
What did he just say? What did he just say?
That was my test because
I've seen them all.
That was my test.
His range: Tooth Fairy, San Andreas guy.
I haven't seen San Andreas.
Oh, it's good.
I mean, it looked.
You know who's in it? Hugh from Miss Fisher.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, really?
Yes. Yes.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
You never asked.
We're here. This could happen.
I didn't ask. Hey, is Hugh from Miss Fisher's Murders Mysteries in San Andreas?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go see that. Oh man,
Which is a good movie. I saw it twice.
I mean, I imagine I would own it.
Okay, so I actually think that I was on a flight, so I'd already seen it, and I was on a flight to like Japan, and I paid like $1 to watch it again,
actually watch it,
which is a big deal.
That is. I mean,
This
your
is good
money
enough to
on an
watch again.
airplane is like
Because there's enough free movies to watch.
Yeah, you can watch all the free movies you want, but I was like, no, I want to see Dwayne
San Andreas
saving people's lives
in
California, which is where we're at right now.
Which is where you are.
Which is stuff could happen
right now.
The Rock
there
could
be The Rock could be here with his random white ass daughter.
I'm pretty sure that The Rock is in Atlanta filming Jumanji scenes on the green screen.
It's true. Yeah.
Only because I
from
follow
his
him on
Instagram. That's what
because I follow him on Instagram. Like,
yeah.
Question on that.
Yeah.
Are they going to CGI
Robin Williams? No, they're not.
I don't know.
Because it's like later, like 20 years later.
So he's not part of it. No, Alan.
You don't think they would? Like, it's going to be like a
You
surprise?
can't. Like, it's too raw. Like, I think you can't. You can't do anything with Robin Williams.
No, I think they'll do a nod to him though.
Yeah, I'm sure in some way they will. Kind of like in Ghostbusters when they have Egon, the bust of Egon in the like hallway.
Foyer.
Like some way that you can be like, yes, we acknowledge.
Is that the all women's Ghostbusters?
Yeah, that one.
When's the all men one coming out again? I missed that.
Screw you, Avery. This guy.
How do you laugh at women? It's hard.
Yeah, women are not funny.
Actually, one of my favorite movies.
You mean actually?
Of June/July.
Okay.
I don't know.
We'd have to know what you're gonna say.
I thought it's hilarious.
Which one? Oh,
Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah,
freaking hilarious.
Yeah, no, I love it. I own it. I have it on Blu-ray. I'm a big fan of it. But yeah, I think like they must in Jumanji. They have to do something that like vaguely nods at Alan as like a character or whatever. Just
you know
to
what
be
I would
like,
like to see?
What would you like to see?
What Dreams May Come, remade, but it's starring just Robin Williams.
Because he's already dead?
Yeah, it would be like a total mind melt.
Yeah, that would be.
Whoa.
I don't know.
That's the worst.
Because if you've seen the original and you liked it, which everyone who's watched it does.
Right. But like in a like sob for your entire life way. Yeah. Melanie says, Kristen, leave some kettle chips for the others to try.
Oh, you are crushing those.
What else is in the bag, Avery? What else is in the bag?
I mean, these taste like kettle chips.
Okay,
They're a little, actually.
The kettle chips taste like kettle chips.
These are actually thinner than our kettle chips.
They are. These are thinner than our kettle chips.
Slice, which is actually more of like
no. Odie
slice. Oh, Odie slice, but it's more of like a brick. It's heavy. It's
slice, like a Cliff Bar.
This slice weighs.
It's like what?
At least.
Cliff Bar. Hey.
Bye.
Hey, Jay. Jay, it's like a cliff bar. Jay, we better call the
aquarium, Jay.
Jay, that thing's dead, Jay.
Oh, we didn't make. Hey, Keo, will you put on the tea water so we can have Tim Tam slams?
Yeah.
We have to have tea. Do they have tea in New Zealand?
Oh my God.
Is that legit?
It's never made it there.
Okay, so this is everything. This is like all. If you guys could see this table, it's like
it's a disaster.
Thanksgiving for the ultimate blue collar American worker. It's like chips,
cookies,
snacks. It's awesome.
It's a lot right now.
Okay, so what's your favorite? My favorite.
So far, it's the dinosaurs.
Yeah,
hands down.
The dinosaurs and the cheezels are my favorite.
Yeah,
so
you know how I feel about cheezels. Oh, thank you. And it's pink, and I love pink.
But look, is it headless? No, it's bodiless.
Is it a plesiosaur? No, it's a bodiless brontosaurus is what it is. Or is yours a brontosaurus? No, they're both brontosauri.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna call it a plesiosaurus because it's gonna please
my
taste buds.
Okay.
Boom.
Why are you such a dad?
Dad jokes.
I know.
That's what happens when you turn
bad jokes. You know I love them. Bad
when you go
jokes.
From your early
Can't get
30s
enough of them.
to your late 30s.
Yeah.
Shit gets real.
I don't want to get to my late 30s.
Don't ever do it.
Live fast, die young. Leave a non-dad joke corpse.
That's what I say. Dying young is how it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
James Dean.
I hope I die young.
You can't. You're already old.
I'm old
it's too
now.
late. You're too old.
Shit, my one life goal is over.
Why are you making dad jokes? I thought that was an obvious thing.
I feel like
what else were we going to talk about tonight?
We were going to talk about
tattoos.
Tattoos.
Because you both are getting tattoos.
We are getting tattoos.
Yeah.
Kristen is very nervous.
You guys,
about this entire process.
What is the tattoo of?
It's gonna be there forever.
So it is. Yeah. So Kristen and Brienne and I are all getting tattoos that it's gonna sound like it's the Liverpool motto, but that's not why we're doing it.
Okay.
That say you'll never walk alone.
That does exactly. Okay.
Yeah. That
if it sounds like the Liverpool model, it's because it is the Liverpool.
It is the Liverpool model. That's not why. But also I'm getting the Harlan and Wolf cranes that are like kind of the symbol of Belfast, Northern Ireland.
So you're gonna be in the chair for a while.
Yeah, for a little bit. Yeah.
Like
these people will be done. Yeah, these ones will be done in 10 minutes and I will be there for a while.
That's how do you feel about the pain? Worth it?
Yeah. You know, it's like it's forever. So, I mean, you've got this. If you're not watching this at home, we've showed Avery's new tattoo a few times here. It's solid black, the top of his arm, basically from shoulder all the way down to sort of mid bicep.
Mid bicep. An arm like this where the muscle starts and begins.
Yeah, that's not what anybody was saying.
Well. So it's solid black for a good chunk of it before it goes into this sort of geometric thing that goes down over the elbow, which is a notoriously difficult
this
part.
Is not natural shine. This is like
this is
plastic,
also
like safety.
He
cover.
oiled up his arm
just for this
episode.
This is his Bucky Barnes arm, but so then it goes down into this geometric thing that does go sort of down into the forearm area,
which is they got a lot of blood here.
Yeah, and then he's bleeding as well.
There's some blood here.
I'm bleeding my own blood.
And then
right now.
Well, at least
no one makes me bleed my own blood. Is this like? Do you have chunks out of your arm? What's happening here?
Oh yeah, there's probably just some blood.
No. Like it literally looks like chunks of skin are missing
out of your arm.
Oh, I haven't looked back there, so I did not check that part. That's like not checking the trunk of the car. I haven't seen that, so. Well, I think it might be the plastic /
maybe.
I don't know.
Do you not see that? Like, can you look at this? Yeah, take a picture.
I don't have anything.
Of what this looks like. He also has some chunks of his arm. But all this to say, so you went through this whole process.
Yeah, this is 12 hours worth of work.
12 hours of tattoo here.
Yeah.
And so like this general vicinity didn't hurt as much. Like it hurts, obviously.
It hurts, but not as much as going over and over and over the skin to get it black.
Yeah. So how do they do that?
They just go over and over and over the skin. So this whole blacking out section, if you can see it, all of this took like 6 hours. And
he looks,
scraping.
It's like Bucky Barnes status.
Just scraping.
If you want to imagine what this looks like.
Over and over and over, just scraping constantly.
And it's so black. It's really.
I mean, I told them, I was like, I want the blackest black you can give me. And they blacked me out.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you're gonna go black, go black. I don't know. I don't want to sound racist.
Yeah, there's really no way to
I'm
continue
racist. I
this.
sound
any
racist
further.
all the
The
time.
ultimate white guy is
Yeah,
can say
hey,
nothing about.
so if you
I
want
mean, I apparently
black,
was
go
mean
black,
to
black.
New Zealanders earlier. Someone.
Yeah.
But I
really,
think so. As
it's not
somebody who's had 3 tattoos now, and this is the biggest one, I think that y'all will be fine.
Oh yeah,
Totally
okay.
fine. Yeah.
It's like just some like words.
I'm not super worried about the peen.
Uh-huh.
I'm just worried about their being there
Forever.
But
Yeah.
if you have it up here, you can always cover it up. So I had a mistake
yeah.
tattoo for 18 years, and I
18 years,
I
Jesus.
had totally forgotten about it. I'm not forgotten about it, but like,
Well,
what
like it
happened?
was like you're just so used
Yeah,
to
so
it.
what
Well, I
happened
guess you
was,
lived in
like-
Utah. How often do you not have your shirt on?
Well, you
Oh, I
lived
take
in
my
Texas.
shirt off quite a lot.
Okay.
But what would
It's
happen
just
was
a thing
somebody
he
would take
does.
a
He's like in
picture-
class, and he's just like, anyway.
Well, no wonder you have the issues you have.
Yeah.
It's hot in here.
This guy has a few chili peppers on the old rate my professor.
So what would happen was somebody would take a picture and it would wind up on Facebook and it'd be like, oh shit, I have a horrible tattoo on my arm still. Because I put it out of my mind. Like I was
Yeah,
in
right,
denial.
yeah.
And then I would see it and be like,
You'd repressed that.
oh, I
tattoo.
gotta get that thing covered up. And
Yeah.
so that's what's happened. You know?
Okay. Wait, what's the other one that's not a terrible tattoo? Or
They're-
is it a terrible
They're
tattoo?
all under here now.
Oh, they're all
yeah, they're
under
all
there.
like
So they
buried
were-
treasure.
okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
they're all like.
I now want to see the pictures of them though.
Oh, I have a picture of one.
Oh, okay. I would like
Where's my
to.
phone?
I think we should experience this.
Okay, I'll find my phone.
How did he lose his phone?
No, it's over here.
Did we eat all our snacks? That's good. Did we have anything else we were going to discuss?
Tattoos, Riverdale,
Riverdale.
Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Westworld.
Well, we can just get away from the
Yeah,
whole
we can
Westworld
just
thing
skip that
and whatnot.
Wait.
Go find your phone. You should find your phone. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us here on the Fan Cave. We've had a great time talking to you, eating snacks. Oh, God, he's back.
We're gonna talk about one more thing with Avery's tattoo here, and then we will.
Well, I'll show you how terrible
Leave you
my
in
old
peace.
one was.
Yeah, I'm curious about this. I always like a good embarrassing tattoo.
Oh man. Okay, so the story of
She's
this
doing one on my
tattoo.
ass.
That's the story.
I'm just
Oh.
kidding. I don't have one.
The story is when I was in college, one night we were like 17 or 18, and just got drunk, and I had $50 in my pocket. And somebody was
Your
like,
artist tattooed you drunk?
"Oh yeah, this is in Austin," and this
Oh, there you go.
is what came out of it.
Oh, God. What is that?
And I lived
is
with this
that?
exactly. So people would ask me, and I'd like make up terrible stories about like
Yeah,
what.
so
Let's see if we can show this.
and we can try to describe it, I guess. It's like
a dragon?
a tribal demon
It's just
of
not.
some sort.
It's just not good, and so it took up my whole arm.
So you just like went in there and you said to the
You
tattoo
just picked, you must
artist,
have picked something off the wall.
like, was it? It was just like a like in a
No.
book. Or?
So I was like, "Hey man, I've got some money. Can you draw something on my arm that represents like?" I think I said something like the soul, and that's what he drew on my arm. And I was
and
like,
that guy
"Yeah."
laughed all the way to the bank with
I
his
was like,
50
that's
bucks.
my soul right there. And I remember I was dating this girl at the time, and when I got home, or she was a nurse, an overnight nurse, and the next morning, you know, I was asleep, and she came in and was just like, "What has happened? what happened here?" And I was like,
Oh,
"Oh, I got
no.
this tattoo. It's my soul." And she was like, "I don't want to see your soul. Like, you sleep on the right side of the bed from now on, so I don't have to see the soul." And she
Yeah.
never saw my soul. We broke up. So
Yeah.
yeah, she never saw the soul.
Well,
That's there you go. That's a sad story, maybe.
Mm.
I don't know.
That's a long
Um,
time ago. Long time.
He says Tim Tams. Oh, Odie Slice and Tim Tams. Keo is making the tea for the Tim Tams. Let's try this Odie Slice.
That thing is, I feel like it's like,
He is trying so hard to avoid having to deal with this Odie Slice.
what's really heavy. Like
Yeah.
it's heavier
I
than
think
it
this
should
will be good for our systems.
Well, yeah, it's gonna blow
It's gonna
somebody
go
out
right
quickly.
through ya.
Adam, you okay?
Sure, yeah. Since we don't have any Earl Grey, we'll just
Okay.
go with that.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It's very it's like eating a gymnast. It's thick and powdery.
Have you ever eaten a
You
No,
know,
stop. Let's no.
Oh God! Oh!
yeah. Let's not go there.
I don't know how to proceed.
Backpedal out of it.
Oh
Backpedal
no.
right out of that.
What to do.
Carrie, shrug your way out. Carrie, shrug your way out.
Oh no.
She couldn't backpedal because she hurt her ankle, remember?
She wasn't an ambi-turner.
This is very dry. My tongue doesn't like it.
I don't like that one.
I see. I could see like liking it if it was like dipped in milk, or like.
Or if I was like hiking, it was the only thing I had.
Yeah.
If this were the last food on earth.
No, it's like
And
when
it
you
was-
eat like a power bar or
I don't eat power bars
I'm
or
saying, if
Cliff
you're-
bars or anything.
If you had to live, you would eat it though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm
guess
saying.
it
So
was
if you're like out in the wilderness, and
I
you're
would
eating-
also eat like grass if it
You
was
did grass
like,
before that bar though. The bar is better than grass.
I don't know.
You just ruined my Odie.
Sorry.
Sorry, Melanie. Well, I'm not sorry. Avery
Yeah.
should be
Well,
sorry.
no, you should be sorry. You took it the extra
Well,
mile.
Yeah, but it was
you-
unintentional.
I feel like part of it was intentional. Like,
But it wasn't because I was thinking like
No,
I was-
let's not explain it. Let's just let it
we're all
let's
adults
let
here.
it lie.
We're all adults here.
Let's let that one
I'm not.
lie.
We've all eaten a chalky gymnast in our day.
I think that's just an assumption you shouldn't make about people.
Oh.
All right. So what was our favorite?
Wait, we still have
Still
Tim Tam
dinosaurs?
Slams to
Oh.
deal with.
What's a
So-
Tim Tam Slam?
Well, we're
Okay,
about to
so-
experience it.
The Tim Tam Slam calls
Keo
itself.
has almost done. He's coming with the tea.
Oh my
Here we
gosh,
go.
he made us a tray.
Look at this tray of tea that's coming here.
Whoa.
New Hearthstone expansion.
That
for
is
the-
legit.
for the watchers. So
Wow.
I'm a
Okay.
little distracted.
No,
All right,
that's
so you got the
legit.
Tim Tams.
Time waits for no one.
Find us the most whole Tim Tams you can in that
Okay, here we go.
package.
Whoa.
It's not supposed to be done with chamomile tea, but we're gonna use chamomile tea.
Okay, so
because that's what I
you know
have.
when LeBron does his like clap and,
And the
chalk
powder goes up? Yeah.
Now I'm thinking about the gymnast.
Oh
and the
my
chalky-
god! Stop! Stop!
Am I right?
No,
though?
stop!
This is Fancave After Dark talk.
Okay.
Um,
Oh,
I'm like, to your
surprisingly,
penthouse.
they're like
these things are
largely intact.
huge.
Okay, so take the most intact.
Okay, so they're way bigger than I thought.
Yeah. Okay, don't eat it yet. Take the
That's
Tim
very
Tam.
big.
No,
Are we gonna split that one Tim
no,
Tam?
no,
Oh,
no,
want
no.
a
You
whole Tim
each,
Tam.
everyone needs their own Tim Tam.
What do we do
Okay,
with it?
take the Tim Tam.
These are super melty.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
these things.
You've melted two into one. This
Avery,
one-
take the Tim Tam.
Is that what?
Where two
wait, is this
become
two in
one.
one?
That's one. No, that's one Tim Tam. Okay, here's what you do. Take this
Okay.
corner, bite the
Wait.
corner. Bite the
I feel
corner.
like Melanie's gonna
Right
toss
in the
her.
corner. Oh, sorry.
Bite the corner. Okay. Take the opposite diagonal corner. Bite that one off.
Have you eaten these
There's
rolls?
a lot
Mhm.
of rules.
Okay. Now take a cup of tea.
Oh my god.
A cuppa?
Man,
cup
New
of-
Zealanders are complex.
Now dip this into here and
Which-
suck up through this part.
No, that's
Mhm.
not true. Is that gonna work?
Mm-hmm.
Is it working? You're like.
You should kinda-
double dipping.
All right.
I guess
That
it's
should
so-
sort of saturate your Tim Tam. And now eat that, mother trucker.
My Tim Tam broke.
Oh. And it's melty and glorious.
Even when the Tim Tams are kind of already melty and
Mhm.
mutated and doubled.
Oh, that's so good.
All right.
Mhm.
Anyway.
I'm sorry people had to just witness that, but half my Tim Tam fell out of my mouth.
Oh yeah.
What do you think, though? What do you think?
It's
like
really good.
Isn't that amazing?
Right.
Yeah.
So this is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is like tea and strumpets, only in New Zealand.
Strumpets. Strumpet is like a hooker.
It's a Dumb and Dumber line. But it is, right? Like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it looks really gross in my tea, but
Oh.
it tastes delicious.
Melanie says they do it with hot chocolate. I've never seen it
Oh,
done
I like
with,
Melanie's version
with a hot
better.
chocolate, but
Yeah.
we'll have to try that on a different occasion.
That is so hot.
Cute. Will you give me a napkin?
Also, she said, seriously, Avery, hush up and slam your Tam. Which is what I'm going to say to you from like now on. Like constantly. You're going to
Slam.
get random text messages from
Slam
me.
the Tam.
Shut up and slam your Tam.
Slam that
Your
Tam.
Tam.
That is the greatest phrase I've ever heard. Ever. I love it so
Oh, that's
much.
good.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was the perfect thing to finish out on. I'm going to say Tim Tam Slam is my favorite, but because I already know about Tim Tam Slams, the dinosaurs are my favorite of my new experiences here.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
I was gonna say the sea salt chip, but I didn't get to have one.
I didn't eat all of them. There's plenty of sea salt chips in there. No, those are the balsamic
Oh my god,
ones.
I'm so full.
You don't like those?
These are so many snacks. This
Oh.
is like the most
Tastes like they have rice in them. They're
It's
very
like
light. Very
pilgrims.
I feel like I've been eating for a
They're
year.
really good.
This is
I feel like wasn't there one other thing? Westworld.
Westworld.
Oh no, we already talked about
We
that.
don't know anything about it.
No, I wasn't here when
Avery-
we talked about it.
Why should we be watching Westworld? And,
Okay.
and here's the only reason I haven't watched it is because I don't have HBO or HBO Now. I will get it again.
The only
when
reason
Game
I
of
haven't
Thrones
watched it
starts.
is because I don't want to.
But why don't you want to?
Because it looks dumb and I don't like robot rape.
It's not robot rape. It's not. They're not robots. They're hosts.
So it's host rape.
Okay, so here's the deal.
How rapey is it in compared to Game of Thrones?
Yeah, so
Oh,
like
way
on a
less
rapey
rapey.
scale. Okay.
Way less. If Game of Thrones is like full on rohypnol rape,
Okay.
this is. Why are we even talking?
This is
okay.
this is a
This
weird
like,
scale that
this
we're
is like
having.
dry hump, junior high rape. But these are horrible. I can't believe I'm saying these words. Like
I
It
believe
just gets
you are
worse the more
either.
you say it.
You're the worst.
You fell right into that trap there, Avery.
but as a
fell right
white
into it.
man, I feel
Oh my gosh.
so,
Well, actually,
here's what I'd say. I
Let
would
me
say
explain to you.
I've had way less gross feelings watching than Game of Thrones. if that
way
helps.
less gross
Yeah.
feelings.
So Game of Thrones is more like
But you still have gross feelings.
very rarely though. So the gross feelings are more like human quality, not rape
Okay.
like stuff. They're like, whoa, I feel bad for this person.
Okay.
So the reason that I like it is I watched the first episode and was like, I don't get it. You know, cowboys, robots, computers, whatever. Then I watched the second one and I was like, you know what? This is something that could happen, like, or could
Really?
be happening right
Okay.
now. And it's all about like your perspectives on reality and like time and how your memories can change. And it basically like gives humanistic qualities to things that aren't always like human
Mhm.
or that we forget could actually be human. So like, for example, when I watch it, I'm like, okay, they call them hosts. These are technically like computer programs that are shoved into bodies, like fake bodies,
Yeah.
right? But I think of them as like, whoa, you know, what if that was me, or like I befriended someone, or think of it as like when you were a kid and you had a doll that was like your friend and it had humanistic qualities and you didn't want it to be hurt, and if it was, and then magnify that by like 100. That's what this is doing. But what it's also showing is like the struggle between what is real and what isn't,
Mhm.
and what is like temporally bound, so bound by time, versus what's not, and what like our memories and our feelings actually show. And in episode 8, and I'm not giving anything away here, but in episode 8, it's Ed Harris. His
I
character-
love Ed Harris.
So his character is a total dick through the whole show, and then in episode 8, he kind of reveals who he is, but he says something that's really interesting. And without giving much away, he basically like says that what makes us human, or makes anything sort of human, isn't like actually being human. It's this like fight for life, like this want for life. So he alludes to like how the computer programs just die off and that's their role. But when he really recognizes life is when somebody's struggling for it. And it just so happens that like a particular computer program is like struggling for life. And in his mind, like that changes his perspective on what life is. And I thought that was awesome because it relates to how everyone views other human beings, right? Like how we see, whether it's our neighbor, our friend, a refugee, whatever, like we can all relate to that. And it's super cool. And so the commentary is fantastic. And then the acting is superb. I mean, they've got Anthony Hopkins, Ed Harris, a couple
Tandy
of the other.
Newton.
Yes. I mean, just amazing actors and actresses that
Evan Rachel
crush
Wood,
it.
right?
Just crush the
Is she in that?
roles. The hot guy that plays Teddy, I can't remember his name right now.
Hawkeye plays Teddy in
Is it
this or
James
in
Marsden,
something else.
is
James Marsden. Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, I didn't know that.
I know what's up.
Yeah. So I mean, there's just a lot. of
Oh,
really good
Jeffrey Wright's
actors.
in it.
It's just.
Oh,
good.
really? Beatty? I like him.
And I mean, at worst, so let's say you watch all 10 episodes starting, this Sunday is the 10th episode for the first season. It's over. It's 10 hours, right? You waste 10 hours. You waste them on Monday, right? Who needs to go to work? Just stay home. And,
Most people have to go to work.
8 to 6, just watch Westworld.
Yeah. Well, when Game of Thrones comes back on and I renew HBO Now for Keo to watch Game of Thrones, I will watch Westworld and then I'll get in touch with you about all of this.
That's too late. That's April.
I know. You'll have forgotten about it.
Well, I'm not
entirely.
watching Walking Dead right now because I don't have AMC.
So. Yeah, I went and watched the first the first Walking Dead because I just wanted to see people's reactions to it at Gypsy Den down the street. They did like a party.
Oh, nice.
And it was the saddest party ever.
It was like,
it was one of those things where you saw, like, the way that I looked at it was that, people were really interested in seeing what was going to happen in this. Yeah. And it was like, and then when the reality sunk in, people realized that they had been like anticipating someone's death and that actually wasn't that fun.
Yeah.
In practice.
Who died?
And when they saw, I'm not going to say because Keo hasn't watched it yet.
Carl died.
Carl.
Yeah,
I won't say who did because Keo hasn't watched it yet.
It better not be the Asian guy. He's one of my
Glenn.
He has a name. It's Glenn.
He has a name.
This guy doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He's gonna call him Keo. He thinks they're
it's like it better not have been Keo or whatever that Asian guy's name is. So yeah, but it's always interesting to see how people react to that stuff. But yeah, clearly I'm too far behind on Westworld. So I've been seeing people react to, especially this past episode. So apparently you're in for it with this one because I've been seeing a lot of.
I remember when
the
Santa Claus guy got his head cut off in one of the episodes last season.
Tim Allen?
Abe?
Tim Allen.
No, not Abe. That's a different guy.
Tim Allen.
What was the name of the Tim Allen?
You said Santa
who was
Claus.
the old guy on Walking Dead?
The old dude that got his head chopped off.
Oh, it wasn't from the movie. This
No,
not from that.
I love where your
when
thought
Tim
was
Allen
going.
got decapitated.
I was like, Tim Allen.
Jim Beaver.
Oh my gosh, he died.
No, he was not. That's not who he's talking about. Keo was just throwing you off.
I'm talking about Santa Claus. He got his head cut
Claus
off in one of the episodes.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm never watching this again. And then next week I was like, all right, I'll watch it again. Because it's the show that's set up to make you feel all the anxiety and angst and like sorrow and hate and fear that you can in one episode, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you have to take like, what is it, lorazepam or whatever before you watch
Xanax? Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Lorazepam is
people with no mental illness.
Yeah. This is Obamacare.
Obamacare is Xanax.
Obama. Good thing Trump's coming in. Can we talk about Trump?
Oh, God,
no, never.
Isn't he doing socialized Medicare?
Yeah, I hear that's in his platform somewhere. After he bails out Carrier or whatever. Okay. Anyways, so I think we finished up all of this. We've eaten a lot of delicious treats. I'm a puke. It's great.
Don't do that.
And we've had a great time here with our man Avery in person for the first time. It's delightful. It's nice to be here with you, two delightful folks.
Yeah, friends.
And Keo over there, producer Keo.
I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases our blues away. Well, I'll be okay.
It's hard not to smile.
He's from Texas, you guys. Anyways, thanks for listening, watching, all that kind of stuff. Thank you so much, Melanie, for the delightful treats.
Thank you.
It was a blast to get to taste them again, and we're so happy that you're with us every week, enjoying and playing along.
Those are Keo's favorite.
Keo's favorite right here. So make sure that you subscribe to us on all the things, the YouTube, the Stitcher, the iTunes, wherever you may find your fine podcast, and rate and review us on iTunes so that more people can find us and check us out. Share with your friends if you enjoyed it. And hey, we love you, fangirls and fanboys. So for this week, I'm Corrigan Vaughn.
I'm Kristen Lotterell.
Avery Ernest.
Peace out, everybody.
A-Town down. Dee-doo, 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 dee-doo.